I'm here with my friend Jack Allen.
Hello, good to be here. Yeah,
It's nice to have you on the show.
always great to be here.
I understand you're interested in action films, and that's what we're going to talk about today.
I love action films. I've probably seen too many.
Too many? Too many? What is your favourite action film then, of all time? Your favourite?
My favourite action film of all time. You know, I can never give an answer to that. There are just so many. I've recently seen the film Skyfall twice.
Twice?
And yeah, I loved it so much.
Twice? It's only just come out, you've seen it twice? Jesus.
Yeah, well,
It must be good.
It's excellent.
So,
storyline is incredible.
Can you describe some of it without giving too much away to our viewers? Because some of them might not have seen this film before. So, a brief overview of what it was like.
Well, 007's boss, M, her past comes back to haunt her, and she's in deep trouble. And James Bond helps her out as much as he can, tracking down terrorists and everything. It's a very good
So
film.
is there a lot of explosions or?
There's a lot of explosion, but I don't want to go into too much detail in case I spoil it for people.
Not a problem, that sounds like a good film to watch, so
Very good.
you better watch that.
But yes, your question, my favourite action film, I would probably have to say Die Hard 1.
Die Hard 1.
Die Hard 1.
Not just Die Hard 1, not what any
I love
Die Hard 2, what about Die Hard 2, Die Hard 3?
I love all the Die Hards, but I think the first Die Hard
one
was the best.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Okay. You're talking about James Bond there. Have you seen all the James Bond films?
Only the ones with Daniel Craig
Only?
and a couple of Sean Connerys, actually, on Sky Movies. They've had the 007
yes.
movies. Yeah.
Because I was going to ask who's your favourite James Bond, but you,
That was the answer.
there's your Daniel Craig, yeah. So, yes. Anyway, back to, say, like we're watching action films. Do you think the cinema is a better place to watch an action film? Or is it watching at home better?
Definitely the cinema. You've got the wide screen, you've got the high definition, the explosions, the sounds, as if you were in the film yourself. It's excellent.
That's good, yes. But why spend so much money on watching a film at the cinema when you can spend the same amount for a DVD when released, which you can watch whenever you want?
Excellent question, excellent. Why would you spend 11 quid to see a
Exactly,
film in the
£11.
cinema,
We see it once.
including money on food and drinks when you can spend it at home? Excellent question. I don't know really. I think, like I said, the cinema is the better place to get widescreen, full HD. But say if you've got a 3D telly at home, that might be better.
Yes.
But like if you've got a very small TV at home, then obviously the cinema is the best place to go.
But is it the best place to go? Because you have in the cinema you have people talking, there's phones going off, they're eating their crisps and everything, popcorn and that, and you have lots of babies crying. You never know with films these days, like mothers and parents and stuff. But and you have all that. But then you can go home, shut the curtains on a Friday night, have some sweets, and in front of the telly with your girlfriend or your parents or something like that. And
True, very, very true. Yeah,
it just seems much better. So, what do you think?
I think it probably is much better. Say if you had a big HD telly at home, full panoramic sound, then that's probably the best place to go.
I can see what you mean, because the cinema they release the films before the DVD, so because the DVDs come out 8 months later, and that's why there's people who want to see the films. I can understand that, but personally, myself, I just wait till the DVD comes out. But I can see you're a film fanatic, so obviously you go to the cinema. That's good. Why do you think action films are the better selling film genre?
Because I feel in action films you have explosions, you have gasping scenes like oh my god, I can't believe that's happening. You have car chases.
Oh yeah.
Hot women.
Yeah.
You have just so much, just guns, violence, explosions, everything.
And that's what you think appeals to the audience, the guns.
I love the suspense, the excitement of the film. Yeah.
Okay, that's a decent enough answer. Yes. What film influenced you to watch more films of this genre? What was the first film you watched that thought, I like that genre, I'm going to watch more?
back when I was in secondary school, my teacher showed Terminator 2.
Oh, yeah.
The most action film I've ever seen. And I thought from there, I love action films because Terminator 2 was an incredible film, fantastic. So
Okay.
that sort of led me on to more action films.
Yeah. All right. Why do you prefer to watch action films rather than genres such as comedy or sci-fi? Is it because like you said, the explosions and stuff, but the comedy, it makes you laugh. It's like, I mean, it's good to laugh in there, but what about action comedy? Does that fall into your category?
Definitely, like Hot Fuzz, for example.
Yeah.
That's what action comedy. I love comedy films. There are a lot of comedy and sci-fi films I love, but action films are ones I've seen more and own more of them. But yeah, like for example, Hot Fuzz, I like them sort of films, action comedy.
Who is your favourite actor in an action film? Is your favourite of all time actor?
Oh, hands down, Bruce Willis. It's got to be.
Bruce Willis.
Definitely.
And what's your favourite Bruce Willis film?
In the action genre,
Yeah.
it's got to be the Die Hard
The
series.
Die Hard series, yeah, like you said earlier. What was that? Does he do a better job in that film? Or-
Yeah, I think it's because the Die Hard series is only is mostly his action sort of side. He's like wild in it. He jumps out of buildings, throws cars into helicopters. Just pure class.
Okay, that's good. Yes. What about your favourite character? Not actor, but character. Like your character, fictional person.
That's a tough one again. It's out of 3 people, probably John McClane, James Bond, or Ethan Hunt. Who's in? Ethan Hunt is Tom Cruise in Mission Impossible.
Oh, right.
And John McClane's Bruce Willis in.
Right.
Obviously, I think you know who James Bond is.
Yeah. Yes. Well, I think that's all we've got time for today.
Yeah, thank you for having me on. I hope I've inspired you in the
Yes.
action.
And it sounds like James Bond is a good film to go and see. So.
Yeah, I highly recommend it to everyone who likes James Bond. It's
Okay.
an epic action film.
Okay. Thank you, Jack. It's
Thank
good to
you.
speak to you.
Excellent to speak to you.
Okay. Next up, Barbie Girl by Aqua and Bee Gees Stay Alive.
Woo!
Okay. Goodbye.